Hi, I'm Ryan Haley with the Haley Group of Atlantic Shores Realty. Today I'm coming to you with another real estate agent tip that I think you'll find helpful. As I mentioned before, we've discussed the time of year and we've discussed the importance of planning and preparing your goals for 2019. With that, I've talked about the number one driver when it comes to setting your goals. The number one thing you want to think about is your why. What drives you? What gets you out of bed every day? What gets you excited? What is it? Is it your family? Is it your kids? Is it I need to pay off debt? What is that why? And then from there, we talked about trying to determine how much money you need to make, which then you divide by your average sales price to get how many transactions I need to close in the next 12 months to hit my income goal, which then hopefully will allow me to reach my why. It'll allow me to achieve my why. So with that, I wanted to break it down a little bit further and share with you something that we think about as a team. So not only do you need to sell a number of homes every year to reach your income goal, but you need to break that down further and think about what is it going to take to sell one home. And I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can sell a home. You might have leads that come in from the internet. You might have open houses that you go to, and attend and hold open. You might have a great sphere of influence that just automatically sends you business. But for most of us, we need to do some prospecting every single day that you are working to reach potential clients and have conversations with them to talk about real estate, which then turns into appointments. So one thing I wanted you to think about, the averages that across the board, across the entire country, as a realtor, the average realtor needs to have 40 conversations to achieve one appointment. So think about that. You need to have 40 conversations that are business related to achieve one appointment. And then how many appointments does it take for you to actually have to get a sale? So you have to figure that average out as well. So this actually, if you back up a little bit, this just shows the importance of tracking and measuring everything you do in your business as a realtor. You have to remember, this is your business. You're not a W-2 9-to-5 employee. This is your business. And you have to take it seriously so you can continue to live a great life or start to live a great life and achieve your why. So if it takes you 40 conversations to register one appointment, how many appointments does it take for you to actually make a sale? And if you look across the board, if you look at mostly on the buyer side, and we look at some of the averages, I personally believe that at the shore here, or at the beach, if we're dealing with the second home market and or the primary, it's probably going to take you anywhere from 8 to 12 appointments to close one sale, or to actually have somebody that wants to make an offer on a property that turns into a contract. So you really need to be thinking about that when you're looking at how many transactions I'm going to close this year. How many conversations does that come back to, or does that relate to? And so then what does your daily routine look like? I'm hoping if you're trying to reach a certain number of transactions and it's a higher number, it's 15, 20, 30 transactions a year, I'm hoping that your daily routine is going to include some time on the phone. So remember, 40 conversations to one appointment, anywhere from 8 to 12 appointments per closed transaction, depending on your skill level. So hope that helps. I'd be happy to discuss more business planning tips, more prospecting tips, more pillars of business tips, anything related to building your real estate business. It would be my pleasure to assist. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.